If you've been watching from the beginning, you've probably noticed something. You don't react the same anymore. Things that used to pull you don't pull you anymore. Conversations that used to trigger you don't trigger you the same. This series was never about manipulation. It was about regulation. It was about alignment. It was about what happens when you stop letting your emotions make executive decisions and you start making them yourself. We started with reaction, how quickly you respond, how quickly you defend, how quickly you explain. Then we talked about silence, not the silent treatment, strategic silence, the kind that lets people reveal themselves. Then boundaries, saying no without essays, not volunteering explanations just to be understood. Then influence, not forcing outcomes, but positioning yourself so outcomes move towards you. You learned that leverage isn't control, it's positioning. It's knowing when to lean in and when to lean back, and misunderstanding that both are power. You don't argue the same. You don't prove yourself the same. You don't need to. When you regulate your emotions, the room recalibrates. People speak to you differently. They test you less. They reveal more. Why? Because when you don't chase clarity, people feel the weight of earning it. You've noticed something else. You don't panic the same. You don't spiral the same. You don't overtext. You don't overperform. That's not detachment. That's discipline. Leverage is no longer something you try to apply. It becomes how you move. You respond slower. You observe longer. You decide intentionally. And that shift changes everything. Leverage was never about overpowering anyone. It was about not overpowering yourself. It was about not letting ego make decisions, not letting fear speak for you, not letting urgency dictate your truth. It was about refusing to abandon your standards for temporary comfort. And when you stop reacting impulsively, you move strategically. When you move strategically, you conserve energy. You build power. You're not louder. You're not colder. You're clearer. And clarity, that's leverage. Because when you're clear, you don't have to convince anyone.